she has something new. Okay. Likely find her in the workshop in the... Right. I remember... Can I see... No. What the zones are called? No, that's the wrong button. There we go. I seem to remember needing to find a brain for the bomb. The bomb dude in level 3. And I need to remember what the places are called. Something like Din, I think. Din. I'm so bad at names. Also, I feel like maybe it only shows if you go to the thing. I'm like, does it tell you what the places are called? Unless you... I don't think it does, right? I will sneak into the shop. I'm getting close to this one, whatever is gonna happen. I need to donate 600 or 900 more. Yeah, dude. My plan is to stream basically every day I don't have my kids, and then I'm just gonna have to like do some YouTube stuff when I have my kids, because it's gonna be like too rough. There's too little time. So every other week. Oops. It's starting good. No, please don't. Don't have this start, man. So I'm gonna try. I have also like added a lot of games to my list. Games to stream list. I saw Plague Tale 2 is on... Plague Tale 2 is on Game Pass. So I might do that. I'm also thinking of doing Expedition 33. Even though I hate saying Expedition 33. Claire, obscure, whatever. No, the key! Guess I didn't need it. So I have some other things. I'm gonna try a game called Tiny Rogues as well. I was looking for games. I was googling games with roguelikes with item synergies, and people said the Tiny Rogues was a good one. This first run doesn't count, okay? It's the first run back. It's been like 24 hours since I played. Hell Clock is also... Yes. You awoken something in me, I feel like. Hell Clock... I think I thought it was a bit expensive though. But I think if the game is worth it, it's fine. There's also a game called Witchfire, which it seems a bit more involved. It's a bit like of a bigger game. It's like a PvE extraction-esque game. That's also like on the more expensive side, but I'm like, if it's just good, it doesn't really matter. If there's like enough hours. That's why sometimes I'm so like skeptical of buying new games, because sometimes you play a new game for 6 hours and you're like, yeah, I'm done. And then you can like play one of those old games that are basically free for like 3 times the amount of time. But sometimes it's not about the length. That's what I always say. It's better to have a short, good game than a long game just for the sake of being long. This is a spiel I've said so many times to people for so many different reasons. This is going kind of badly, I will say. I don't remember Iron Branch. Oh, so you can get... I saw you could get this from the forge thing. So apparently you can get it in other ways as well, I guess. Secret room could be short thing. I mean, secret room Could be. There are so many places where a secret room could be. So I'm not even gonna bother, I think. Could it even be as far? I don't remember the quote. Would you consider going as far as you go? I don't know. I forgot. I don't even remember where that's from anymore. Like a kid saying, like, I think a kid is trying to quote something. Gold man 2. 2 more and then I will get a blessing. No, I missed. I kind of like just shooting the bomb so it explodes in the room. Then you get like the intel. This is what I was talking about, because they have the branch here. Maybe no, not this time, obviously. They do have the onion suit though. This is the dungeon key. I might need to move my camera playing this game. I just realized. Maybe. And then I can look up at the items and be like, whoa, that's a sick item. I won't do that ever again. Why does it look like I'm looking? I think my right monitor is so low. So like, I feel like I'm looking down at the... I'm looking down at you guys when I'm reading chat. I'm like... Maybe I should have it up here instead. So I like look up. I don't know. I might have to... What am I even doing anymore? There we go. I might even fiddle around with camera, like moving the camera completely to another... No! I should have right-clicked. Oh, that's the blessing. Ingenuity. I should have right-clicked. There we go. Please, sir. So I'm guessing the secret room is not adjacent, because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten the sound. Right? Even by blowing these up, which aren't bombs. You didn't find anything? Okay. Just need to sit up straight. I still only have the one of these. Have I missed all of them? Or are they just that rare? I think that's weird. I would love to try opening the extra room after the first boss though. I hate that you do like 14 to 15 damage. Even the attacks. What? That's crazy, man. Even the attacks get teleported. I dislike that you do like 14 to 15 damage, because some enemies barely survives one hit, or sometimes randomly because it decides to roll the lower number. Whoops. The enemy survives just slightly, and that's so annoying. I feel like I wish the damage was consistent, is what I'm saying. Was that 2 keys? This is just a puzzle room, I guess. I have 8 keys, by the way. Meal ticket. Adds free food to the bill for shop and restocks foods. Whoa. Honestly, this honestly re-roll me. Mediocre ring. Sure, a mediocre ring for a mediocre fella such as myself. Where is the shop? Is the shop adjacent to the boss room like that? That's very weird to me. I don't know why, but this feels wrong. So now there should... Oh, this plate. No. But where's my... I didn't take... That was like, where's my free food? But I didn't take the... Ooh. Reset the fuse time and increase the size and damage of an active bomb when you attack it. Seems like a fun thing. I feel like I haven't gotten a single upgrade yet, but it's probably because I've gotten like pure stat upgrades. Yeah, I'm dealing some more damage. But also, I remember one of the runs here, I had like the where I bounced. I feel like runs are so different, but I guess that's a good thing also. I think that's always how these games go though, right? But I feel like the first boss, you basically have to beeline the boss. I feel like it's very hard to deal with all of the ads. And also, this never gave me any trouble doing it this way. The sounds are very imbalanced. Sometimes very loud. Sometimes not at all. This is anti-chamber. I guess the sequence between boss or floors. But now it's the laboratories. I needed something din or Jin. Din, I think. D-I-N. Because I was thinking about the Legend of Zelda goddess, I think. It's called Din. Din's Fire. Anybody? Labs. This is where all the cheaters are, in Tarkov. The best part about being bad at a video game like Tarkov is that everybody might as well be a cheater against me. It doesn't really matter. So I would never know. Let's see. Beep? Peep, I mean. I don't know why I said beep. Don't steal my gold, sir. Bonk. Okay. I feel like I've started to get the... Whoa! Okay, we're all big now, dude. I was... Holy, man. I think I've started to get those enemies, by the way. Those, the shooter ones. If you can sort of strafe them. You can always, usually, usually. Oh my god, the slowing effect got me so good. You can basically always just strafe around them and attack. It's kind of nice. Oh my god. And I've been watching some Stranded Deep when trying to sleep. That's one of those games that I'm thankful for other people playing. I'm like, I don't know if I would have the patience to play games like that. It seems so janky as well with certain stuff. But it is like a cool game for sure. I don't know if it's some of those games can be very fun with friends. Key doubler. Sometimes drops a new key when you use a key. A key? Doubling saison. Doubles your bombs? I don't know. I'm not that fancy, so I don't know how to pronounce certain things. But I've been watching this, like, I think he's doing like 100% run. I forgot his name. It escapes me right now. But it's a good series. But I feel like a lot of those games do resource gathering. I might have spoken about this before. No game feels as good as Minecraft when it comes to resource gathering. It's like you don't feel like it's a chore getting your pickaxes and stuff. But some games make it like, oh, you need like 2,000 freaking iron. Also, like, durability in games. That's one of the... I was playing a game called Soul Mask with a few friends. One of the first things we did after playing for like a few hours was go out to the server options, turn off the freaking like decay of items. You like killed 10 enemies and then your weapons were like broken. And it's like, how is that fun? I guess to each their own, but I'm like, oops. It's annoying. You're like sprinkle it for a surprise. This is Ocarina. No. This one is interesting to me if I can make sure I don't take damage. But the powder, A Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda, has something akin to that, where you sprinkle it on anti-fairies and they become fairies, for example. Is this a secret, like you bomb one of these 3? I'm gonna try. My theory is that it should glow. Ladies and gentlemen, he's actually done it. It didn't matter which one it was. Apparently. Was there any hint, or I didn't see it. I was just very lucky. Oh, and I also got the secret room out of it. That's actually a bit too good if you ask me. It's a potion. I'm not gonna do the jump because I'm not feeling very Stake a key and a bomb. This one could be saved and used with a... If I get like the popcorn, then it would double everything. Which honestly might be worth it. So 3 or maybe 600 more and I'm done with the machine. Then I can start using the money. That might actually have helped me several runs. It's not boss yet. I was like, if it's a boss, maybe I should just use the stake at least. Or use it for the stake and the key and the whatever is as bonus, I guess. Okay. This is... Alright. How much is this worth? I'm guessing... I'm guessing it's gonna use the like leaves. If I quote unquote buy stuff with them. I'm guessing that's like a separate mechanic. Oh no, don't heal them, dude. You're putting me in a very precarious situation. Like these charge too fast. What? He wasn't even looking, man. I really think that these are bullshit. They aren't that bad, but like they are kind of bullshitty. There we go. Let me this crap. I'm already almost losing, by the way. This is going bad fast. Let me beat this room. I should go to the shop, I think. But if I... So I need to remember the teleport. If I go to the right here, I don't have to do the jump over anymore. That's a lot of gold. Oh, I'm gonna have to be right back real quick. There's something that came up. Be right back. Sorry about that. I love my seed, by the way. Okay, let's let's see if I can remember where I was. I need to stop getting hit. There's a timer as well. This is where I keep forgetting I can teleport. Don't have to worry about doing the jump. Oh no. I'm not doing the jump. I will say, I think I might have eaten too much watermelon, and I'm gonna leave it at that. There we go. Preferred patron gold tier. Congratulations. Sweet. I guess that helps something. Well, there might be. Recovers an additional point of health. Does this mean if I heal for 10, it heals me for 11? Or would it heal me for 20? But because it's like an additional for every, or for just the one instance of recovering health. Either way, I can't afford it. My stomach would disagree on the too much watermelon part. In any case. Whoops. Well, this run is going nowhere fast. I guess I could. It's gonna be like 20 health, right? Yeah. It's really not that good, but another 20? My brain couldn't fathom what was going on at first. That's why I went like, what is happening, dude? This is a trap, right? Yeah. This is the item room. But yeah, I have sure, I have so little HP right now. This is gonna be insane. I have also prepared a game that I'm gonna try today, I think, called Tiny Rogues. But I feel like I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. But I'm also wondering how the longevity of this game is gonna be like, the replayability. We'll see. I how much? Okay, my damage is actually freaking cracked, my guy. I'm gonna die to fire because I'm so bad. I just realized that these don't split on the amount of damage they take. Or they split on damage, but they don't break on damage, the eyeballs. Like you... I almost took some bad damage there. Hence the singing. There we go. Wasn't even scared. I have 75 attack. This is... No wonder I'm doing so much damage. But I'm also living on the edge. Concentrated troll sweat. Excuse you? Soul Snicker snack. How to wield a Vorpal blade. That's Alice in Wonderland, I'm pretty sure. King's Archives. I honestly don't know when I'm coming to the thing where I'm getting the brain for the bomb. Like this now. Now that I know, that's so cool. Like the boss is following you around here. And she says it in the boss fight. I've been following him. He really has been following me. Please. My damage is so high. I feel like my damage is actually disgusting. Right? I think I started speaking about it, but I've seen there's like a new, I wouldn't say it's a Nubby's Number Factory clone, but there's a new like weird where you basically, I don't want to, it's not like a plinko machine, but you like, you get different things that you drop down into I don't know how to explain it. Steve's workshop something. It seems kind of interesting. I don't care for bounce. Recover health when you pick up gold. You like drop things down a chute, and I think the first level is just like a square, and then you get like the second level is like a bowl instead, so you have to worry about physics as well, where you drop down like a strawberry, and then like a cat eats a strawberry, so you want the cat and the strawberry to mix. But if you also drop like 2 strawberries on top of each other, the 2 strawberries can turn into another thing, and stuff like that. I know it probably makes no sense when I say it, but it seems like a cool, interesting game for sure. No secrets in here. There is meat in there though. When did that happen? Where did that come from? I do lose strength, but I feel like I would rather have the Berserker as like a last resort. So like if I would ever take damage, that's when I start getting the bonuses from it, instead of having it be like always active, because then, no, what am I doing, man? I can't be doing that. This one is, wait, I need to give this blood, I think. Wait, I'm gonna try. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. No, not the mimic. What am I doing, man? I have 5 HP and a dream. I have 2k money though. Lava walkers. Recovers health. 60 health? I don't know if I would call that a small amount. It feels weird to me not having the shop thing in here, or like the money giver machine. Sometimes the jump feels finicky. Like sometimes it's like I would love a dodge roll for some reason. I don't really know why. And I'm starting to wonder if I should be full clearing levels in this game, or if I should just like clear to the boss and then leave, or like get the item, get the whatever, you know. I'm almost dead. There we go. I don't dare. I'm just gonna go down. I don't know what good it's gonna do. I guess the hope is I'm gonna spawn by the shop so I can buy some health. I seem to remember getting to keep the gold. The gold heals me. That's why I'm getting strength downs. Well, that's no shop. There is a library to my left, right, I mean. I know my directions. There has to be something with the purple flames as well. I'm gonna figure it out someday. There's also something with this where I need a book of some sort. I'm gonna go left since it's a key. It could have been the shop, but it wasn't. Why do you hate the game? You can't jump in the sludge. It's interesting. No! What a snipe, dude! It wasn't that good. I'm just very bad. I'm so bad at this game. I do have... First we mine, then we craft. I have seen the Minecraft movie far too many times. That's what... Recover a small amount of health. A moderate amount, I mean. Moderate is more than small. I don't get near enough potions to make me want to buy more potion slots. Nothing new in here. I'm gonna do at least one more run here. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, dude. Now we yeah. Okay. The upgrades. I'm gonna do I'm Penelda. Oh, it's my favorite game, The Legend of Penelda.